Welcome. This is the first stream of 2020. This music is really good. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. This is Hades. It is a game by the people who made Bastion and Transistor, which you will be disappointed to know I've played neither. So go ahead. Now's the time to tell me. Tell me what you need to say. But I'm gonna check out Hades, and it sounds good so far, and the game looks really cool. I've been interested in this since I saw the announcement, and T Review will be returning tonight. And oh, what else? Oh, after this, a robot named Fight. So meet, but a new game for a new year. Let's check it out in just a second. I just realized my controller is now missing. That's cool. Alright, there it is. I was about to say how cool it was that I would lose my controller when it was 3 feet to my left. So, anyway, this is gonna be a game that, obviously early access. It doesn't play well with XSplit, so I had to turn off game capture. Some of you will know what that means. It's kind of frustrating. But good presentation. Spoiler alert. It's not that Hades. Yeah, I believe this was just released like a couple days ago. Well, actually, December 17th. What was that beep? What was that boop? I don't like that boop. Notice it didn't show up again. Anyway. Vinny, Final Fantasy VII Remake got leaked. You mean the demo?
Inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all
We'll talk about it later.
I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Vinny, the entire game was in the demo's files. What?
This place.
Fucking Square, what are you doing? Oh, dear lord. I'm just gonna avoid that until it comes out, but holy shit. Mental. What a great start to 2020. But yeah, this game's got a... I'm just absorbing the style real quick. Let's take a look at this. It looks nice. Is my dude 3D in a world of 2D? I believe so. Some pretty fast, responsive controls. I'm imagining this is what Bastion played like. You know what? No, I did play Bastion. Hang on a minute. How long did I play Bastion? 54 minutes. That's not enough time. Yes, I did play it. 2012. January 7th. Wow, Steam. Steam's kind of a stalker. Why do you know all this stuff about me, Steam? That's kind of weird. A second. Yeah. No, but I should really... One day I should finish that game. Oh, I can make the spirits go away. We got a bunch of late wasters. I mean, do what you gotta do, but, over the next couple days I'm gonna be changing the thing to brain cells. Channel points to brain cells, and then I'm gonna implement a couple new rewards, so please, be patient for that.
Whoops.
Please understand. Okay. Alright, now I've done all this. Now I can actually move on. I know how to play the game now. I think. Well, I know how to press one button. Okay, 2 buttons. 3. 4.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
I wonder if this is kind of like, you know, attack, dodge, get in as many attacks as you can without getting too greedy. Which, of course, will be how I die hundreds of times. Okay, so you get like 4 main attacks so far. There might be more, but game looks nice. Plays really well. So far, no complaints. Hope you didn't drink too much, everybody. Hope you're not hungover. I wasn't. I'll tell you exactly what I drank last night. I had a shot of... I wanted to drink more, but I wasn't feeling it. My friend had a very low-key party. And I had a shot of Fireball peanut butter, which wasn't that bad.
There she is. It's got to be her. Then...
Yeah, it was weird.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Whittler, I heard about that you met Mono. Also, congrats on playing that event. But, yeah, it was okay. I had, a vodka cranberry, and then I had some champagne. That was it.
I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Hello. Okay. Okay, I get to choose one. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Phalanx, your cast damages foes in small area and can deflect. Divine Dash, your dash deals damage and can deflect. I like that.
Thank you, goddess. Your
Stick
power
with attack.
fused with mine. This should be good.
Let's keep it simple for now while I'm still trying to figure out what this game even is.
Come try me.
So yeah, it was a good New Year. It was really small, but I was happy to be around just good people. Wasn't too much drinking. It was fine. I enjoyed it. My main problem is New Year's does not feel anything exciting to me anymore. I don't know if it's me getting older, or if it's just not, like, it's the people, like, are chill now, which is great. I prefer chill. But we were watching the show at Times Square, like that was just on TV, and I didn't recognize, like, I didn't know any of the songs from the musical acts, except Paula Abdul, for some reason. Dun, 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 dun. It was really, like, yeah, it was interesting. Ninja wasn't there this year, no.
Numbskulls.
Numbskulls. In a minute. But yeah, it was good. I hope you all had a good one. Some people are saying that they are a little hungover. I guess that today's the day for it. You and, like, a very many amount of other people, for sure. Someone said K-pop was there. Do you like K-pop? I'm smart enough to know that I'm not even allowed to answer that question. So, what a fabulous event it was, though, wasn't it?
All set.
Oh, I get some extra life. Okay, I see. The gameplay loop is pretty interesting so far. It's your basic hack and slash, but room-based, and it feels good. Oh, I kind of already tasted the tea. Sorry. Well, tea review is coming back, and I'm gonna try reviewing some of this excess tea I have that good people have sent me. Thank you for sending me tea. And also some that I may order myself, try some different flavors. And this one is yuzu flavored green tea from Japan. And it's green tea, yuzu peel, and flavorings. Whatever the fuck flavorings are. Yuzu? It's great. It's actually really good. It's tea, but it's really good. It's like a sweeter version of lemon, like more rind than like the Lipton kind of lemon approximation. So I'm gonna be doing, whenever I review a tea, it's gonna be, if you could call this a review, it's going to be minus any sugar or anything else the first time I try the tea.
Chthonic key. Wonder where I can use this. I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Fuck. I guess that's money, or what's this one? No. Seem like different things. I guess it represents the rooms you're entering, I suppose. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. Oh, almost dead. I always feel like when I first start streaming that I want to just inundate everybody with stuff. Like, people are talking about the clip from last night. They're talking about this is the year of the rat. Like, there's a lot of stuff. Aside from the Final Fantasy VII leak and me finishing the Yesterday movie, like, I have stuff to talk about. But I think I'm gonna try to space it out. That's a 2020 resolution. Space it out a little bit throughout the night. So that way, instead of me just information dumping at the very beginning of the stream, we can have things to talk about throughout the whole stream.
People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
It's a one-day resolution. Nah, dude, I got this for a decade, trust me.
Hey there, Zag man, how's it going?
Oh my God.
You've got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Wow. This would be the god of wine. People are calling him a himbo in chat. Your dash inflicts poison on foes near where you started. Premium vintage gain life when you pick up that. Receive 1 nectar now. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. If your life is low after encounters, restore to the next threshold. It's 38%. You know what? Maybe I like that better.
Wine to liven things up around here.
Interesting. Whoa, okay, that was destined to happen. Okay, let's see the gameplay loop.
I'm home. Yes, carry on everyone, don't mind me.
Is that wine or blood? Or blood wine? Klingons drink blood wine.
I can't.
No fighting in the house.
Trying now to do.
Hello. What did Tyrion say? He wanted to meet the god of tits and wine. Oh.
Have you no better way to pass the time?
No, I don't. Oh, I guess I have to talk to you first.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Yeah, I suppose they do, don't they?
Indeed.
There's a lot of souls online here. Well, on the internet too, but including 2 sofas.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Kind of reminds me of the reboot Dante.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care?
A little
You
bit.
shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
Don't be. Now, this is how you get instant viral likes. You have to do a pet the dog button.
Prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
No, he doesn't look that much like Reboot Dante. Also, I like his character better already. I only ever played the demo of DMC, I believe, and it was insufferable. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I can't pet anymore. I thought I did.
You have come home.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
I like how the visuals kind of scale around a bit. Like the, you know, the backgrounds and stuff. It kind of reminds me of what Diablo 2 did.
Do not despair and hold to your resolve, child. Tell me something. Has the goddess Athena thus been true to her word and her willingness to lend you her support?
She has, Nix. I'm grateful that you put
Stevie
us in
Nicks.
contact and explained to her the situation that I'm in.
It gladdens me to hear it. Seldom do Olympians consort with those born of the underworld. Yet your circumstances seemed due cause for an exception. She shall make a powerful ally.
Okay. Chat, I'm pressing the pet the dog button. Pet. Pet. Nothing.
You've returned. The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man. There's a good boy.
Oh, I got it now. Okay.
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus.
Oh yeah, I was pressing the right bumper instead of the right trigger. Good for me.
Good to see you, lad, despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death.
Or reverse that.
Another obstacle.
Whatever I said. I'm yachting a little early today, sure. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really do fuck all day.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
Yeah, there's no, like, you know, like I have no, today was just one of those weird days where everything just stood still. That's locked.
Stay out of there.
The day the earth stood still. It's New Year's Day. It's like almost a holiday, but not really.
Hey, room. I'm back.
Hey, room.
The bedchambers of Prince
Hey,
Zeus
Vsauce.
lie in
Michael
a
here.
perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
I like that. Sounds
Come
about
on,
right.
It's not that bad, is it?
No, it's not that bad, dude.
No time to rest.
Vinny, weird question, but when was the last time you bought a Lego set? The Sergeant Pepper, or rather Yellow Submarine Beatles set.
Night and darkness guide me.
Whenever that was. Each rank restores 1 heart when you enter each chamber. Each rank restores 50% health 1 time when your life total is depleted. Greater reflex. Oh, this is cool. Good permanent upgrade system so far.
Good to go.
Yeah, this is good. I like this. I like games like this. I can't help it. These games draw me in.
There.
I love games with permanent progression, but that you can play endlessly. Some would say you could call them rogue somethings. I still don't know what.
I need more chthonic keys for this.
Rogue ones. Rogue ones.
I lack
There you
the
go.
necessary keys. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some depths. Over here.
Cool.
What the?
What the?
Yeah, boyo. The pain is indescribable. Almost felt that.
So this is now just a long-range weapon. It replaces my sword, even.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Good one. Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly. How's it going?
I like
The
this
small
guy.
Talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember.
Wasn't
having
Skelly
one
in
pay
Chrono
me.
Cross?
Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
Oops. My blade.
This ought to be good. I got you pretty good. I can hit harder than that. Wow.
Yeah. Yep. Fuck you, skeleton. Cool.
And we're back.
The shield for 3 keys is really good. Good to know. Cool. Yeah, this is so far. I'm digging it.
I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond.
Meg.
Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
I'm not saying anything, Chad. I just said Meg. Don't get it. The window? Oh, here, the window.
Hi, everyone.
Mace Windu.
Thunder. Is that... Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
This game stars Mace Windu and Stevie Nicks. I'm getting -2s all over the place.
Young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he is not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
It's me, Kevin McAllister, the father.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Uncle Zeus. Wait, Hades and Zeus are related? Oh yeah, they are, right?
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting...
Yeah, they're brothers. I thought they were like Satan and God.
The world of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Man, I should go back to mythology school. Yeah, one day I was hoping to be a mythology major when I was young, but they didn't offer that.
Witches. Come die again.
Someone said Hades is probably the least jerkish god. Well, you saw him in Kid Icarus. He was a little full of himself, but he was fun. Like, he would be a good dude to drink with. You just wouldn't want to spend too much time drinking with him. Like, just before he gets a little too wasted, it's time to leave. But yeah, New Year's. It was fun. I don't really know... really don't know what I can tell you about it, now that I think about it. The TV show, the TV program, is not something that I would recommend. If you haven't seen it, it's probably best. A lot of weird, awkward live moments, and then, like, shots of the audience pooping into their diapers. I'd imagine. I don't know if that's surely true. That might not be true.
A divine arrow. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helped keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Your special is stronger, 20% chance to deal crits. Your cast seeks foes, 10% chance to do critical damage. Sure.
I sure could use some company now that she mentions it. The power of the hunt sounds handy too.
Wild Hunt. Yeah, so I watched that yesterday movie. I finished it. It's a very goofy movie, but it had some heart. There was a character that shows up. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, I mean, we've talked about it. Chat was like, Vinny, you should see this. I think you might like it. And then I was like, nah, I don't think I want to see it. And then, not in the theater at least. I saw it. It was pretty good. Cats? No, no. Make no mistake. I know Cat is the punchline of 2019. It's 2020 now. We need a new punchline. When's the next big failure coming out? Rats is next, because this is the year of the rat.
Got to keep going.
No, someone said, oh, the sofas. Someone said that the Sonic movie's gonna be bad. I don't think it is. I think it's gonna be decent. I don't think it's gonna be amazing by any means, but I do think it's gonna be a watchable movie that's not utterly embarrassing like Cats. I watched Detective Pikachu again last night, because it's on the streaming, and I like half-heartedly paid attention. I just played Dragon Quest while I was watching it, and I still like that movie. That is a nice movie. Really enjoyed a lot of it. Mario movie might come out this year.
A centaur heart. Better.
I think the Mario movie would probably have a better chance of 2021. Oh, there's a shop.
What's on offer?
Store. Or your attack deals 30% more damage. Duration 3 encounters. Or I can get... I want to get that and get health. We could be, I don't know,
Wretches.
We could be in like a revolution for video game related media between TV shows and movies. No, I'm serious. I'm actually not even joking. Maybe not for old movies and plays, but for video games, we might actually be on the verge of not terrible video game movies for the first time in maybe ever. I mean, TV shows have already been good. We've talked about The Witcher and Castlevania. Definitely both varying degrees of passable and maybe even great in some instances. I really like them. Detective Pikachu is a really fun movie to watch, and, you know, I don't think Sonic is going to be that terrible. I just don't think every video game property is suited to a movie. I think, like, Metroid would be tough to adapt. There's been rumors of Metroid for a while, but I don't know if that would work. Monster Hunter's gonna be... I don't think Monster Hunter's gonna be good.
That must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh no, chat is losing their shit. What's happening, chat? Is there gonna be, like, the god of...
Hello, hello there, little godling.
Love?
I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Yeah.
Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Ooh, this is rare? There can be rare upgrades?
Interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Victims deal about 50% less damage. Cool. Same week as Slay the Spire, pretty much. Vinny, you passed up damage reduction. Oh. Yeah, but I saw the blue thing that said rare, and my brain was filled with dopamine. It remembered back in the day when I would play, like, MMOs and Diablo and stuff, and it was like, you gotta get them rare. Vinny, it's 20... Okay, 2 corrections. 1, it is 25% damage reduction in Slay the Spire, but 50% if you upgrade it. That's 1. Correction number 2, yes, The Witcher was a book before it was a game, but I do feel like The Witcher TV show was influenced by the game in the designs, in Cavill's fucking performance, especially. So yeah, I feel like there's some cross-influence. Cavill said he's emulating Witcher 3 Geralt. So he went on record saying that he's following that archetype for the character. Well, that's good. By the way, did anyone else think that the Nilfgaardian uniforms looked like wrinkly balls? That was a weird design. Really weird design for armor. But no, I mean, the production on that show was fantastic overall. It's just that one thing looked a little bit like balls. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Fucker. Ah. The game is showing its difficulty a bit. Baba is movie? I'd watch that. So I think some properties are good to be adapted to other media, and some should maybe just be left games. Chat, what do you think are games that should never even be attempted in movie or TV show form? Tetris? Nier? All of them? Pokemon? I mean, it was already done. Zelda. GTA. Red Dead. Skyrim. FIFA. Unironically, Mario. Yeah, I still wonder what that Mario movie's gonna be like, considering the Mario Bros only have their weird little language that they speak in. Hey, bro!
Never been this far.
Wowie. Wowie zowie. Doggy.
The tone of some entertainment, I think, makes it better suited to a video game and not a movie. but yeah. Like Kid Icarus, I can't see that being a movie. Uprising. It is just the quintessential video game. Oh, this, you can do that. Oh. Legend of Zelda TV show. I think it's just a matter of, like, finding the protagonist.
Bloodless bastards got me.
And figuring out how to do it right. Like, because Link doesn't speak. And, anytime he's been on TV in the 80s, it was, like, really weird. And it shouldn't be that.
I recognize that look. That is the look of someone who just got here after having met a most unfortunate demise, courtesy of the notorious bloodless wave makers. How do they make those waves, and why do they hurt so much? Plenty of time to think it over now.
Right. Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
I'm here to collect your payment for dying.
Got more pets here, boy.
Taxes. We do taxes here. They would be doing taxes in the underworld.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
Wait a minute, that's not Brad Pitt.
Did Achilles, though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
I like that movie. The Brad Pitt movie.
Some sort of
Sorry, I'm
special
on
offer for my
tangents,
good
but
shade.
pretty good. What's it called? Troy. Yeah, it's alright. It's a decent movie. Brad Pitt movie. You know, the Brad Pitt movie. I sound like a fucking 50-year-old. I'm almost there. You know, the Brad Pitt movie where he's the Achilles. You know. Tartarus Fountain Chamber. Restores health amid the gloom. The renovation free of charge. Otherwise inaccessible location to be found in the ever-shifting underworld. Huh.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
That's cool. You get to upgrade the chambers that you randomly run into.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Yes.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
Nice.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again. Nyx isn't around.
I like the extra addition of story to this hub world. That definitely keeps things a little bit more interesting and unique.
What are they on about now?
Cause of death, starvation. Oh. Someone said there's a free option at the contractor. I think I got it already.
That's a lot of gemstones.
Mm-hmm.
Not as comfy as it looks.
I keep trying to rest in the bed because
I should go.
It's like Dragon Quest. You go to bed. And that's how you get your stuff back. Wait a minute, does this cost these things to equip? Oh, I see. Oh, it gives you more? It's a bonus. to encourage you to try them. I want to get that. Oh my god, the next upgrade's 500.
Excellent.
Bonus is given to the least used weapon.
Let's go, Coronacht.
So if you use it and then you go through the run, you get that bonus purple. Alright, let's give it a shot then.
Darkness, give me strength.
President me. Oh, he had something to say.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon.
Your attack deals 300% damage to distant foes. Hold attack to shoot rapidly, but you cannot power shot. Let's try that.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
This is cool. This is lazy shot.
Think you can stop me?
My Dragon Quest progress with no spoilers. I'm having trouble with an enemy in an ice area. I got all the ultimate key stuff, and I've been working on getting some of that. And I've been trying to grind a little bit for levels. I know there's a better method than the one I'm doing. But yeah, there's an enemy in the Hexwood, I believe. And god damn is it tough. Keeps putting everyone to sleep. I'm pretty sure I have gear that I can equip, but I haven't, you know, I just died the one time and I was like, alright, I'll try again later. Is it Slay the Spire stream? It is, yeah. It's Slay the Spire anthropomorphized as an ice monster. It's a sleepy game. If you're not, you know, it's a sleepy game, I get it. Still one of my favorite games of the past 10 years, though. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Well, happy Year of the Rat to you as well. 100 Kern. Thanks. Slay the Spire. Well, and Dragon Quest XI. They're both very good. Vinny, you still have no waste December in your points thing, I know. Keep saving. Soon I will have that not be a thing.
Pests.
Yeah, I just didn't have a chance to do it today. Well, I did have a chance, I just didn't want to. That's a better way to phrase it. Like I said, I did fuck all today on purpose. And weirdly enough, no, I actually ended up doing some stuff, now that I think about it.
Much better.
My brain yacht did not remember that I did a couple things. I did my dishes, I did some cleaning around the place, I threw out the garbage, I got rid of some cardboard boxes, I did some organization. Yeah, I guess I did do some stuff. And then after that, I said, fuck you, I'm not doing anything. That was, I don't know who I was saying fuck you to, but... Is there any reason to save money? If, or you just should just spend it on whatever? Yes. Why? It says all coins that, upon demise are returned to Karen. All sales are final. Get later stuff in the run. It lasts the run. There's a better shop. So, okay, what I mean to say is, though, when you die, that money doesn't get added to anything that could be a permanent upgrade, right? No. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's what I was curious about. I was wondering if there was like a mechanic involving Karen where you had to go to a rooftop party and play Switch. After this room. So. Ooh, right in there. Quentin Tarantino said that his favorite movie, or second favorite movie of the decade, was Dunkirk by Christopher Nolan.
On my authority.
I can see it. I can see it. I like that movie. Like a lot. I don't know if I like it as much as Inception, but that's also because Inception's got like a pretty fun gimmick. Dunkirk is more traditional.
You and me.
Right was shop? Oh, damn. Yeah.
That's what you get.
Gift? What is gift? -1 nectar or something. He'll give you a keepsake? Each god gives you a trinket for a gift.
Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Unlocks in story.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
Thanks.
It seems the biblical Coronat is safe and sound there in your hands, young man. I've not seen that old thing in quite some time.
Someone said the voice acting is quite cheesy, don't you think? It's campy, which is good. I think campy's a little good for the tone of this game. Your attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Yeah.
Thunder time.
Rolling thunder! How will I... You're only, yeah, what you gonna do?
There's a video I watched that was really good about Emperor Palpatine and the art of camp, and how Palpy's, Ian McDiarmid's performance in the prequels saved the trilogy, this prequel trilogy, and yeah, I can see that. It was a good video. Just praising his performance and how he knew how to work with the material and the dialogue, and he really does. Well, saved is, you know, you can put that in parentheses or quotations rather, but it's fun to watch.
I'll hang on to these.
It's treason. Yeah. So camp is good if it's done right. I like camp. Again, Kid Icarus Uprising is mostly camp. And this, you know, no wonder I've been thinking about Kid Icarus Uprising. mean, I'm playing a game with Hades in it. Man, I'm playing a game with Hades in the name. I'm wondering, I've said this before, but what the fuck is that Ubisoft game?
A palm of power.
Nice.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
That Ubisoft game, Gods and Monsters, or Myths and Gods, Gods and Monsters. Yeah, I've mentioned that several times, but that initial trailer had me hooked. I like mythology. I like that whole world. I like seeing it in video games, which is probably another reason I really wanted to play this, but I just haven't heard anything about it. They announced it, they mentioned it, and then they just kind of stopped talking about it. God of War, and yet I haven't played God of War.
Good night.
Today we're finding out so much about me. The chat is finding out that I've never played Bastion more than 44 minutes or so, 54 minutes. Never played Transistor, never played God of War.
This can unlock.
I'm now dead to much of the chat.
Long way from home.
Long way from home. But have you ever played Limbo of the Lost, chat? That's the question I have. Here I am playing all these great games. Have you played my shitty games? That's the real question. It's kind of a trick question because you can't play Limbo of the Lost unless you...
That's good.
Well, how do you play Limbo of the Lost? I don't think you can really play it very easily. They should release that on Steam. They shouldn't release that on Steam. No. Restore up to 36 one time. Yeah, sure, we'll do that once. Still saving my money for some reason. I don't know if there's gonna be a better shop. That's the hope, isn't it?
More louds.
I mean, hey, speaking of bad video games and bad video game movies, pretty much everything Uwe Boll or U-Boll has ever done was a video game movie that was terrible. But not every video game he tried to make into a movie was terrible. Like, he actually got a couple decent properties killed. Just fucking murdered them. Someone said, I'm told the Postal movie was decent. Really? I was gonna say, that's probably the one I expected to be the least good. Hamburgers restore 50. Oh, it's Karen.
Good to see you, Karen. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that? You got some sort of wares for sale? Then I'll just have a look around.
You don't have anything else to say, just go? Alright.
Just what I need.
Just what I needed!
Good for the health.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
I had another thing I wanted to mention. Oh, Detective Pikachu movie. There is a scene where a movie is on the TV right in the beginning of the movie, and it's Angels with Filthy Souls. I don't know if I mentioned this when I saw it 6 months ago, but It was the fucking fake movie from Home Alone. That is not a real movie.
And I can reckon quite a bit. No need to thank me, mate.
Love that. It's so great. Home Alone is a Pokemon movie. It's confirmed.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back
Meg.
like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
Alright, so this is Ondario, and you get really good loot from killing her. Oh shit. You can summon? Ow. These little ghost lads remind me of the Luigi's Mansion ghosts. The coin ghosts in particular. Oh. Careful. Fucker. Ugh. I'm getting greedy. Shit. Not good. Ah! Oh! All right, I have that. Yeah. Oh my god. I forgot I had the one up.
The ancient blood. Achilles might know what to do with this. Ah, what I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort.
The voice acting is so dry from this dude. I love it. It's so understated. Yeah.
How did you?
Don't mind me, father. Can wash away my boons.
No.
Should help keep me going.
I can feel it in me bones.
See you, Tartarus. Check.
We should one day see a movie about what is the wrestling game WWE 2020?
Change of scenery at least.
What's the name of the most recent wrestling game? 2K20. All right, so the movie should be about how it's 2019 and it's about to turn 2020 and the world is going to end. And a bunch of glitched wrestlers try to stop that from happening. If you didn't know, apparently the game no longer fucking runs. Because it had like a Y2K type problem, where the date rolled over to 2020, and now the game doesn't work. So you have to roll back your clock to 2019 again if you want to play that game. It just gets better and better.
The once verdant plains
Fallen Order 2?
now
What?
engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon. whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Why would I do that? Oh, God damn it.
Burn flingers.
Spin tires too. That was the dev putting a time bomb in the code. Someone in chat said that if you buy WWE 2K20, you can't play 2019. It locks you out of it. Weird, right? Excellent. I guess people are still playing Fallen Order. Someone said, Vinny, why are you skipping acts? You weren't supposed to be in hell yet to fight Diablo.
Vinny.
Well played. For a second, too, I read that. I'm like, wait a minute, did I just skip something? Nope. Nope, guess not. So then, chat, what's the worst games of 2019? Since we're now in 2020, I'm just wondering, what are the worst games that came out that were, like, big-budget games? Anthem? Fallout 76 was last year. Let's see. NBA 2020? 2K20? Anthem was a big-budget game. Contra Rogue Core? Yeah, I heard that was pretty bad. I think Anthem was just a matter of staying out of the lava, god damn it. Anthem was, like,
let's get out of here.
Apparently a decent game to play. Like, it felt good when it was, you know, when you were actually playing it. But it was light on content, and it was utterly pointless and geared around transactions. I haven't investigated this to find out myself. It was bland, yep. Ew, pretty much. So an EA game then. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But who would have thought? But the best part is, though, I think between this and the Battlefront fiasco, like, this game, apparently Anthem is dead and did not sell very well. Maybe people are kind of, like, waking up a little bit. Maybe they're gonna give EA enough shit that they rethink their greed a little bit. No? Alright, never mind. No, that's not gonna happen. But whatever the case is, though, Anthem apparently was gonna get an update to redo the entire game. Like a Final Fantasy XIV type revamp. That said, yeah, it seems to be on most people's worst of the year. I mean, at no moment, whenever I saw that game announced, there was no moment where I said, hey, this could be cool. It just looked like the most generic shit.
Should be useful.
It was, like, very clearly designed with that purpose in mind. And it wasn't like, you know, the work of someone who really just wanted to make a cool video game and wanted to tell a good story. Like, designed by committee, you know?
Dead.
Oh god. Someone said I missed the beginning. Is there auto aim?
Delicious.
It seems to be a loose, very light auto aim. Like if you point within a certain amount of degrees of the enemy, it appears to lock on, but you have to be close. Like it kind of, yeah, someone chat said it snaps to target. It seems to snap to target, but you still have to be more or less precise. And apparently you can turn this off. I kind of like it.
Moving right along.
I'm on a barge.
Idiot.
I still don't know what this gem does, this red gem that I shoot. I mean, I have an idea of what it might do, but I'm not
Not a scratch.
100% on it. Damage, it's also upgradable, so when they have that, they take more damage. Like bonus damage. Also, the game feels pretty fair. Like, even though I'm not very powerful, I can still manage to just be really on point if I, you know, if I can be. And try to avoid some damage. Like, I'm sure the upgrades are gonna help tremendously, but I don't feel like I can't make progress unless I get all the upgrades. I feel like I can kind of figure this out a little bit. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'd have to be good at video games. I have to be like Daddy Derek levels of good. But since I'm not, I'm gonna need them upgrades. But I don't feel like the game is bullshit, and I feel like I have the opportunity to win.
Oh, damn it.
Today was not that day, though.
Oh, blasting river of flame.
But hey, that was kind of my fault, wasn't it? Which means that I can learn and I can improve.
I'm up.
Oh, hello.
Come in.
Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless inferno bomber skeleton type guys. Nice. I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
This is the chat.
Okay. Achilles on break, I guess.
Chat has its own representation in this game. Love it. See now, chat, you can actually get your message across in-game. It's gonna be cool.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
I'm cool, dude. I mean, dad,
Guess
dude.
what, boy? Made it all the way to Asphodel last time. I fully understand how come you never liked it there. Now to trek on back, I guess. Take care.
It's nice. See, they have a good friendship.
The underworld prince's optimism. His old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
Vinny, why do you never pet the other heads of the dog? It's a little biased.
Dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nix. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
It shall be as you wish.
Appreciate that.
Refund points?
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Apparently, Achilles is not here at the moment. So I cannot see him.
Power. Thank you, Nix. It's sealed shut.
Yeah, we'll try that.
All set.
Here's this upgrade. Inter-region collection, underworld renovation, exchange keepsakes between regions. Or drapery, gives the drapery a hue reminiscent of the sea.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
What is it do you think that shall achieve?
Drapery. Oh, yeah, the 2019
There he is.
thing. People were like, Vinny, when's the 2019 Rewind coming out? Today, apparently, it came out. It was pretty good, too. I mean, it was... I really have a hard time going through that much of watching myself. But I enjoyed it because it was all from different stuff. But boy, do I have a hyena laugh. Fucking hell. But Echo did a very good job with it. It does move very quickly, but it is more or less just clips with a little bit of editing here and there. And like someone was saying, it was going by too fast, and I agree. There were a couple of moments that didn't have the proper setup. But again, I'm like, you know, this is made by people who just love the channel. They're not getting paid like, you know, professional television wages. That said, I thought the video was pretty fucking excellent.
You're pretty quick.
It cut off the joke behind cock injured.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a couple moments like that.
Keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
There's just a lot of it, though. There was like 40-something minutes of it.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
But yeah, I'm glad it happened. I like it.
Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength. Got something new to try.
Oh, so you equip these. Blessings have 10% chance to be rare or better.
Might help. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Is my controller getting weird every now and then? It's strange.
Heh.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
Vinny, are you interested in Rock of Ages 3? I am, yes.
Totally, really.
That's one of those series that, whatever they release, I'll stream.
Far be it from me to raise my hand against your father, dear nephew. Although I do suppose old Hades has it coming, doesn't he?
I mean, it is rare.
Lord Zeus's strength.
I feel like when it says rare, I have to get it. Maybe I don't, though.
The prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to maybe map it out.
All of those were decent? Yeah, if everything's rare, then nothing is rare.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. More louds.
Epic rare? There's epic rare.
Come on now.
Just need one more developer. Throw it in there, and then you can have epic rare and then one more developer. I can't think of a good name. Square. Epic Rare Square. Epic Rare Soft. If they combine, yeah, they could be Epic Rare. I can't even say it 3 times fast. Epic Rare Soft. Epic Rare Soft. Epic Rare Soft.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Your special hits twice in a small area no longer knocks foes away. Your attack fires a wave that pierces foes, dealing 20 damage, or your attack does 300% damage to armor.
That should do it.
Seems good to me. You really gotta get in there when you have a sword.
No, you don't.
What do you mean, no you don't? No, I just said you do.
Key to a weapon. More pests.
I'm guessing the yellow health bars are armor. So this melts those health bars pretty nicely.
That's better.
Take that. Armored enemies don't flinch. Someone said roguelites are unoriginal. Change my mind. Every video game at this point is unoriginal. Change my mind. Chat, I'm trying to prove a point. Don't mention Baba is you now. Well, actually, Baba is you is just coding.
The underworld's power.
Video games take things from other games and combine them and create something new. Or they take things from real life and put them in game form and combine them to create something new. I think this game has a lot of unique elements that I really like. But yeah, it's derivative. That's the genre. That's what being in a genre is. You are derived from the thing that came before it, which defines the genre.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Cool. Vinny, how do you like the soundtrack so far? I like it a lot.
You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Epic. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Or Ocean's Bounty. Any of those things rewards are worth more. Epic, rare, epic.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
I mean, it's been this kind of genre, just to stay on that conversation for a moment, not for any defensible reasons necessarily, just to kind of talk about it. This genre's been going around for what, 10 years? Would you say, like, Spelunky and Isaac probably defined this thing? Or started this whole thing? So that there are now, like, 100,000 of them? People are saying way longer. Okay, you could go back to Rogue. You could go back to all the text adventures and like the little Rogue games that are actually real Rogue games.
Where now?
But then you have the Rogue Lite, which is, I guess, what this could be. So I'm saying Binding of Isaac and Spelunky kind of started establishing the rules of this thing, where they actually caught on and became popular and started inspiring imitators. So about 10 years. So the deal is you kind of have to find the unique element to each one. And I think this one has the unique gameplay from this developer, from Bastion Transistor. It's got a great style, great music, and it does things that are very similar to the other ones, but it has its own... It's carved out its own space, I think.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply, shall we? Kieran, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
Mate?
Here's the fee.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
Cool. Just, boy, I'm gonna need some HP. I can destroy armor, but I definitely take some pretty fucking heavy damage. Oh!
Mirror.
Be good for upgrades. Let's go this way.
Yeah.
Ooh! Frickin' Luigi's Mansion ghosts, get out of here. This game is really a lot of fun. Oh! Was a lot of fun until I started almost dying.
Power of Olympus. I'm grateful for this.
I don't know what this room is.
That sound never gets old. Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but
Yeah, you gotta keep moving that up the hill.
On my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
You gotta move the boulder up the hill, bro.
Cheers, mate.
It has to be healing.
5 second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
Vinny, the term roguelike was actually around in the 1990s.
You can do it.
It's also why people disagree about calling games like this roguelikes, myself included. That's why I struggle with even having a genre name for this thing. Well, yeah, I say roguelite, but it's just clunky. I don't know if it's McClunky. I don't even know if we've fully, you know, settled on that as a whole.
Spend it all in one place, mate. I'm here, Meg.
Even if you manage to get past me, there's no getting out of Asphodel. You saw what it was like. You really want to go back there?
I like that they remember everything that happened from the previous run.
It's not a matter of want. The way out is there, in that direction, past the River of Flame.
You're more stubborn than your father. I never thought that such a thing was possible. Beg me for mercy, fool.
Whoa! Oh! This is a lot harder with the sword.
We're not finished.
You can't hold him forever.
Protect it.
Yeah, this is tougher with the sword, for me at least. Jesus. jeez.
Here's my way.
No, wait.
Nope.
We're finished here.
Not looking good. No, 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 no.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
Damn. Apparently I'm close to getting the shield, which is apparently very helpful.
Shades of the dead mill constantly
Apparently.
within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Grown any wiser yet?
No, I haven't.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Codex, huh? Wait, is this friendship levels? I guess the more you accept boons, the more you learn about them. Again, that's where this game sets itself apart a bit. More story-based, character-based. Skelly's the best. There's only 5 weapons in the game at the moment, but I'm assuming that's going to be added to at some point.
What's the good word? If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
There will be 5 weapons plus variants to each one.
I can't afford any of this.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet?
And then you can turn your weapons into boyfriends. And you can date them. Oh, different game. Never mind.
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk. Wonder where Nyx went.
I like that there's parental drama in this game.
I want to go lie down. Alright, I'm ready.
Except, no, we need to lie down first.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
So I get to play through a flashback.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
Yep, I mean, I see the bastion obviously.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
Who is he?
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative paperwork. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note.
Tax evasion is... That's what you do in the underworld. I knew it.
Had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I am leaving, even if it kills me.
Don't die.
I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus.
Do you want to grow yourself some friends?
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
He got this information by... Wait a minute.
Thus did Prince discover inadvertently the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Of course.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why?
So wait, it's a time loop, because he had to go back in time into his brain memories, and he got the information from the narrator, who was talking from the perspective of the future. Oh, whatever.
You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Interesting.
Been here the whole time. Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
Oh yeah, no, it was a memory, right.
I'll keep that.
Oh, it was a
in mind,
flashback. Whatever.
Got something new to try.
Items from the Well of Karen have durations increased by +4 encounters. I don't know, sounds pretty good. Did Bean Dot upgrade his desktop already? No, I didn't upgrade my desktop in one day. But soon. I'm thinking next week.
Aegis, shield of chaos, lend me your power.
Hey, nice.
It's got a bull rush, that's cool. Notice I didn't even want to, like, hurt Skelly for a minute.
Oh, yeah. beg for mercy, huh?
Through all that, away to the surface.
Okay, let's do one more run.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best to get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life. Cries of battle. This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Doom damage. It's a status curse. After a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. Or this is your special inflicts doom. Doom! Or this one is press B to cast a powerful ranged attack. It's an upgrade to that. Yeah, we'll get two.
With your power, Lord Ares, maybe I'll get out of here yet.
Oh, the Codex, right. Yeah, we're playing Rygar, or Captain American.
Good.
Or Shield Knight. Take your pick. What other famous shield users are there in history?
Come and get it.
It's a weird question, but I'm genuinely curious. Goofy? Wait, really? In what? In Kingdom Hearts?
More, huh?
Oh. Goofy as famous as Captain America, both owned by Disney. Confirmed.
Which way?
I mentioned Shield Knight. Link doesn't really attack with shields. Like, Link's main weapon isn't the shield. I'm not talking specifically about, like, sword and shield. I mean, main weapon is shield.
There.
Dark Souls. Hendrik, you... maybe. Maybe. I wouldn't say entirely, but yeah. He's proficient with it. I mean, even the hero in Smash Brothers has a shield bash.
For safekeeping.
At the Great... oh, Alice the Great, during the Trojan Wars, stopped the spear of Hector. Atlas or Alice? Alas? Amaterasu? Samuel L. Jackson uses shield. Oh, I see what you did. That's good.
Really?
Shield... I don't know who Shield Hero is.
That's a relief.
It sounds about right. Duration 3 chambers, restores 15% health when you enter a chamber. Or gain 25 darkness.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
All right.
There we go.
It's a good thing I didn't get that upgrade. I mean, it would have been fine, but I don't need this.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld.
Oh, Rygar.
Occasionally is to be found, in fact.
Yeah, Rygar
Not a
was
moment too soon.
shield-wielding lad, but the shield was on, like, a chain. I said Rygar? Oh. You said Rygar first. Oh, no. Chat, I gotta brush my teeth more to get my memory up.
Thank you, mate. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out? Brilliant. Oh, this place.
Go. You get bonus damage for slamming them into a wall. Shit. That's cool.
How about, young man? We cease with all the trifling down there and cause a real storm for once. Take now the fiercest of my powers, and you show your no-good father what you're made of.
Heroic.
Different boon.
Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Press Y to unleash the attack. I don't know if I want it though, because I like my special and I can cause doom damage. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning.
The Thunder God's might.
I like that you can modify a lot of stuff.
No need to be in such a hurry, boy.
Survive.
Then here we go. Worthless.
Yeah, my range special is fucking awesome. It bounces, it does like really good damage.
A few more moments.
Useless.
That's that.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get rid of that.
Ah, yes.
Your bull rush does 400% damage to armor. Your attack hits twice but does not knock foes away. I want to get that armor.
Need all the firepower I can get.
Armor killer. Yeah, the more damage I do against armor, the happier I am. Could just be, like, kind of cheap and spam my special. Kind of fucking works, too.
She'll fetch me something.
Getting greedy. Got very greedy.
Gemstones. I'll just take that.
This is really good. Yeah, the shield's awesome. I could use more power. Oh, I should have pressed the gift button, right?
By divine authority, my oft misunderstood son, Ares, now shall lend you a small token of his power.
No?
I'll make him helpful yet.
It shall be exactly as you say, Lord Father. Your wishes are identical.
One trinket
to mine.
per person. Oh. Vinny, who would Jack Black play in the Baba is You movie? Baba is movie. Jack Black would play, the tree. Duo, your revenge effects sometimes occur without taking damage. Sure.
Is my hair sticking up? Oh, hello.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then. You are always
Okay. Alright. Block that shit. Nope. Oh, see you later. Can't stick around. I got places to be. Yeah, just don't stand on the spikes. Okay.
Yes. This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Good. I did it. Shield at least was better than the sword.
Let's hear it, Father.
Maybe I didn't have good upgrades for the sword for that fight.
Boy.
My keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered.
Prometheus stone. Gain, oh, this is 3 encounters. Restore 15% health. Yeah, we can do that. can do hourglass plus a bunch of these. Your other trinket will make it 7. Or bad order? It won't work? Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I'll get that instead.
I'll just go on up. Yes.
Order corn. Come.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Order come.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died.
Just about a year ago that we were ordering come.
End of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Come. Oh, you weren't here for the Mother 3 streams then, if you don't know what that is.
Slam dancers.
There's so many in-jokes that take, you know, little random moments from over 10 years of streaming that it would be really hard for everyone to just immediately grasp it. Like, the explanation for order come is not all that satisfying. I just thought it said come instead of corn. But that's it.
Like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
That's the whole thing.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service.
Boots of Artemis.
You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
I would like to do... Press B to fire a ranged attack. After you take damage, quickly dash to recover up to 20% lost health. For me, yes.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Sonic Hero. Sonic Heroes. Gotta be cool, gotta be fast, gotta be wet to get this ass. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. Tap the Rockies. Heroes.
Next up. Stay dead next time.
Yep.
Phew. Good enough to eat.
Okay, better Doom damage or Heaven's Vengeance. I'm gonna get that because I have the duo upgrade.
Thank you for your support. Course is set. I'm at the docks.
Oh, that's a shop. I gotta be more aware of that. I should have got the money instead.
The searing
Screwed
flame
up.
and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Okay, yeah, now I know what the icon looks like.
Somebody lose a spine out there.
Here's exactly where I died last time. Spine. That's me, Spine Grape. Crap, this game is fast. Should I do the gift thing, chat? Yeah, right? I mean, I didn't get a gift from this lad. No, don't do it? Why wouldn't I do it?
Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zach. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Hanging out with Ares, are you, Zach? He's quite the chap. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And now, I'll give you this.
Quite the chap. Your cast lobs a projectile that bursts into festive fog. Or nasty dash, which is poison. Or positive outlook for damage resist. Try this.
Cheers to that.
Oh, I see. It's a totally different thing now. Doesn't damage me, which is good. Poison stacks too, huh? Cheers to that.
Spreaders.
Shit got a little crazy. Okay, that room got a little bit nuts. Restore HP and gain stuff.
Should come in useful.
Cast deals 30% more damage. Fuck it, let's get it. Vinny, I thought you said you weren't going to play this. I might have. I mean, I might have said that like 4 months ago, like on a whim, without knowing what the game was. Or not remembering what the game was. But, you know, it's hard to keep track of everything I say. But I don't recall saying that. I remember liking the way this game looked at E3, so... Obviously, I'm playing it now. It's also possible that you misremembered. It's possible. You said you weren't going to get it solely because it was an Epic exclusive. Oh, it's not now. I wouldn't be that petty about it. I'm just not downloading the Epic Store. I'm also waiting for, like I said, no rush, Outer Wilds. Pretty much anything I want that's exclusive to Epic Store, I can just get later. So I'm not, you know, I'm not all that bothered about it. Someone said, someone not wanting to use a service isn't petty. No, but what would be petty is if I never played this game and, like, decided never to touch it because it was an Epic exclusive for a while. That would be petty. But I mean, you know, you do you, chat. You don't want to use Epic, you don't want to use Steam, you want to pick a service, whatever. You want to be loyal to a company, that's fine. I just, I don't particularly love the Epic Store because I don't love timed exclusives. They're annoying. And I don't think they're good for the industry. Even when Nintendo does it. I've said that. It's annoying as fuck. But, I'm sticking with Steam, and, you know, when the games come to Steam, I'll check them out there. It's a simple strategy. It's worked for me thus far. Yeah, Gabe got to me early. Sorry, everybody.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegathon to gain this vantage point,
Stadia loyalty?
Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
I think we can all agree about one thing at least.
Surprise, old man.
It's that if you're loyal to Stadia, you work at Google. That's the only way.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your attack inflicts doom. Ooh, that's interesting. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. Or your doom effect deal more damage when applied multiple times. Stacking doom seems nice. I'll get the first one. But then, if I can get stacked doom again at some point, that would be great.
Hello?
Hello? Whoa! God! Scared me.
Keep them coming.
Be careful not to, like, dash into the lava. Lava-bertsons. Please.
What now?
Shit. I used my one-up. Yeah, you gotta have, like, you gotta be on point. You can't really lapse your attention span for a second with this game. Which is good, because, you know, when you pay attention to the game, it makes you forget about the harsh realities of
You again.
Stadia. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. But this is good. Chambers may contain infernal trove. Treasure chests worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them. Bedroom decor. Scrying pool. I'm gonna get the plunder.
Here, the underworld could always
instead
use
of
a little extra
cosmetics.
renovating, right?
You need not listen to him, contractor.
I could just quit here, right? Oh, it's saved 1 minute ago. Baited list as achievements with rewards? Well, shit. That would have been cool. Well, next time. I think I'm okay with this, though, for now. And if it goes back, I think it'll revert. I could buy the other one if I needed to. Yeah, this game is pretty fucking sick. I like it a lot. Vinny, your mic sounds echoey. Does it? Vinny, you're not a gamer. Well, thank God for that. Yeah, this game is awesome. I'm really enjoying this. Supergiant makes some good shit. Major update in January. 20 days. Your mic sounds tinny. Well, that's my name. I'm Tinny. You hear a buzzing. Is it this? It's my heater. What if I do this? Check. 1, 2, Tinny. My name is Tinny Vinny. Sounds okay to me. This is my usual, voice. This is me. Well, it's me with compression and limiting. Alright, well, hey, we're gonna do Robot Named Fight in just a couple seconds. Well, minutes. I'm gonna play a song, and then Robot Named Fight, new update. Stick around. Be right back.